Hey, so everyone wants to know the story about the tree and like what's under the tree and like, so I figured I'd let you know. Now, see that's the Nutcracker right there. See, I used to dance in the Boston Ballet when I was young, when I was just a wee little tot. So what happened was, um, this is the Rat King. Now, see this, he got the first caboose. Now, me and my friends, in the ballet, we had a pony with a stick. So it was like a stick with like a pony head. And, that rat right there, he got death, like just blood everywhere because me and all my little soldier friends beat him up. So I just wanted to say that, I'm very sorry, Mr. Rat. You were just looking for some food and like, I shouldn't have killed you. I should have just like, let you go. I really love rats. You know why? Because the Lord is like the king rat. Because in the Holocaust, in the Jewish Holocaust, rats were displayed as the Jews. So there was two Holocausts, the Jewish Holocaust, and then there was the Christian Holocaust. So what happened to the Jews switched up and, they did it to the Christians and all their bones, over 1.5 million bones of Christian Armenians lie in Turkey. Because the Jews, Israel, when they became a state again, they promised, land called Kurdistan to the Kurds. So what happened was the Kurds ruthlessly killed 1.5 million Christians on the Israelis' orders as a promise for the land. See, now you can't just like go over there and like, do whatever you want because it's like, the land is already occupied. Like the Israelis now, they just want to bring all that land over there back to biblical times, like over tons and tons of years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like that was so long ago. Like they're trying to bring back like the Old Testament and, just say that it's their land. But anyways. So yeah, I love this little rat. I'm sorry that, I tried to kill you with my little friends. He represents the Lord. That's the story about the rat. Okay, hold on. Now, let's move on. This one is a bear. See how it says Merry Christmas? Okay, so this bear represents Russia. Like, I was just, very, very surprised when, Vladimir Putin is holding down, the earth very strongly. He's definitely a force to be reckoned with. And it's like people don't understand that, when you go to another country and you bully them and you take their resources, their natural oil and their gases, their very life of existence, there's repercussions for that. The great deception is that, America and Israel are the good guys. But in fact, America and Israel are actually the bad guys. Everybody learns, very young in kindergarten that it's not good to be a bully at school. You know what I'm saying? So why would that, change when you're the leader of a nation? It's just very scary because Donald Trump is saying that, he's saying that we got full reigns of all the oil in the Middle East and it's all ours. And it's just kind of scary because it's like, Russia is actually not an ally of the United States of America. You know what I mean? They're not. So the point about it is that I think that, it's kind of sad the times that we're living in. And, it's just very disgraceful that, America and Israel are, wondering why the whole world has their nukes pointed at them. It's like, because you can't just do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? It's not yours. You know? It's just mind-boggling to me. It's like everybody knows by now that Israel was the trigger behind Saudi Arabia's gun that took down the World Trade Towers. You know what I'm saying? It's very sad. So, yeah, I mean, I would love to trade Donald Trump for Vladimir Putin any day. I mean, I know it doesn't work like that, you know, but imagine if we had Vladimir Putin for our president over here in America. Like over in Russia, did you know that everybody knows where the bomb shelters are? Like Vladimir Putin makes sure that his people are aware of the times that we're living in and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just very sad that, you know, the fight for Christianity is thriving in Russia. But over here in America, it's like, I mean, just 2 weeks ago, they passed a law in California. I mean, Nancy Pelosi, this nut job, you know what I'm saying? She literally was like, okay, so because of all the homelessness in San Diego, California, you know, it's perfectly legal now to defecate and urinate on the sidewalk of the street. I mean, really, that's disgusting. That actually happened. So if you go to California now, you better blindfold your baby. You know, because they can just look right out the window of the car and see human beings shitting and urinating on the sidewalk of the street, and that's legal. I mean, that's disgusting. So, I mean, and never mind infanticide. We got infanticide going on over here. You know, we have LGBTQ rights. It's like they're only 2% of the population. Everybody knows that Johnny doesn't kiss Joey. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows that Betsy's not allowed with Margaret. You know what I'm saying? Like that you got to train the kids right. Like you don't tell the kids that that's okay. That's not okay. You know, and everybody knows it's not okay. You know, so I just wish, Lord, I wish they would just go back in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the reason why that they're, you know, coming out of the closet is because all the rights, you know, all the laws have been changed so that they have the rights. So, I mean, it's just very, very scary times, perilous times in America. Okay. And, you know, we just need to all pray, okay, that everybody is just like, you know, has a change of heart about the lifestyle that they're living before it's too late. You know, because there'll be a time when it is too late. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to be like, wow. They're going to say, you know, I wish that I didn't live my life like that. You know, and this whole 5G thing too, you know, it's like, you know, only 30% of the democracy of America said, yeah, we want 5G. 70% said, no way. So, I mean, what kind of democracy is this anyways? That 70% of the people were like, get out of here. And 30% were like, yeah, let's go for it. The 30% were, you know, the babies, the people like Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? Like Shaquille O'Neal gets down at those Satanist parties. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be biting off genitals of babies, Shaquille. You know, you're really you're gonna get in very big trouble for that. You know, you can't just do that and think that the good Lord is not gonna, you know, make your life a living hell. You know, I mean, really, dude, what's your deal? So let's just keep moving on. So then we have me. See, because when I was in hunt school in Weymouth, I wrote this book called Meredith the Magnificent Monkey. And it was about Meredith. She was a ballerina and, she was a very young dancer, and it was all about, you know,